How's it going, everybody? I'm Gaming Magma 64, and welcome to this. Happy Easter, by the way, because it's Easter as of the time of recording. I don't know if it'll be Easter when I upload. Maybe Easter Monday, which is tomorrow. And I don't know. But anyways, this Easter, I got a few really cool, spicy things. I got this hot sauce. It's called Deadly Inferno. So yeah, that sounds good. It's apparently insane on the side. It says insane. There's a guy who has a ton of flames coming out of his mouth. Got a skull with a sombrero. Alright. So we got this stuff, the Canadian stuff. It even looks like it's in a little maple syrup thing. You can see, I think it's a barbecue sauce. Yeah. For an ice hole. Ice. Anyways, maple chipotle barbecue sauce. Caution, contains awesome flavor. I'm guaranteeing it does. Maple chipotle barbecue sauce. So yeah, that's gonna be really good. And then this is Happy Bees honey mustard. So these three things we're going to try. I got my milk, which I don't think I'm going to really need. We're going to start off with the Deadly Inferno. Then move on after that to the foreign ice hole maple chipotle barbecue sauce. Then, to tone all of the heat down, right at the end, we're going to be doing the honey mustard. Alright? So, let's get to this. Then move these off to the side so that you can actually get to the crackers. Okay. Proof to you guys I haven't tried these yet. I still have the stuff on them, so I have to peel that off. There we go. Woo! Maybe I'll mix the flavors right at the end. Yeah, maybe I'll like do a little bit of each. Yeah, there we go. Get a little. I have a toilet paper roll right here just in case I have to blow my nose, and then that works perfectly because then I can just get a little bit of this on there. More. There we go. I'm shaking and I'm sweating. Deadly Inferno. Not bad, actually. Has a lot of heat, but not bad. Like, it burns your tongue and it burns your throat. But yeah, that's not bad. That's actually really good. I'll definitely try that on like steaks and stuff. Yeah, that's actually really good. Take an extra cracker. Tell me, is my face turning red? Oh man, you can taste a little bit of a vegetable sort of taste to it. Get that taste out of your mouth before you try the next thing. Still a little bit of flavor. That helped. Okay, next one is the foreign ice hole maple chipotle barbecue sauce. Made by, oh, they're both made by Mad Gringo, actually. This one is, and so is this one. This is gonna be delicious. You guys are gonna watch me die right on camera, aren't you? Just a little more. More. There we go. You gotta get like a good amount on there so that it's not so much that it's just like, okay, it's overdoing everything, or you have too much of the flavor. But you don't want it so little that it's just like, all I can taste is cracker. You know what I'm saying? So, there we go. That's a good amount right there. So when I don't think the foreign ice hole maple chipotle barbecue sauce is going to be quite as spicy as the hot sauce. This is a barbecue sauce and that's a hot sauce. So I don't really know, but I can still feel a little bit of a burn from the barbecue sauce. That's all right. I don't really care. All right, let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Death away. really good. That's really good, actually. Like, that is... I think I'm going to take some more of that. Yeah, I'm going to take a little more of that. Yeah, there we go. Mmm. That's really good. I'm going to the Mad Gringo store next. Next store I'm going to. I'm going to pick up everything they got there, because these are good. Alright. That actually wasn't very spicy at all. This was pretty spicy. This was pretty fairly spicy. What would I, you know, I'm going to give them all ratings right at the end, not right now. Alright, I'm going to rate them all right at the end. Alright. I'm going to mix them all together as well. Right at the end. So, this is the honey mustard. 100% Ontario honey. Very, very Canadian, just like the foreign ice hole one. It even has like a park ranger on it. Gluten-free. No, really no. Gluten-free barbecue sauce. That, I don't think you really need to put the gluten-free label on there, unless of course most barbecue sauces do have bread or whatever it is in them, just stuffing bread in the barbecue sauce. I think these crackers might have gluten in them. Gluten's delicious. That doesn't smell very good, but smell. It's not about smell. It's about taste. That looks weird. That actually looks really weird. It looks like, I don't even know. Some of that on there. I don't think I've ever tried honey mustard before. And judging by the smell, I don't think I really want to try honey mustard. Okay, let's see. See what it tastes like. Not bad. It smells nasty. Like, the honey mustard smells absolutely nasty, but it tastes amazing, actually. That's really good, actually. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'll put that on, like, if I ever had, like, a Nutella sandwich or something, I would definitely put the honey mustard on there. It has, like, a sweetness to it. Then it also has, like, a little bit of a, mustardish taste to it, obviously. Okay, so, now we are going to be doing the mixture. Okay. Thirsty. I heard a noise outside my door. Okay. It's very sticky there. It literally just like, did you see that, guys? It just like stretched the stuff. Alright. Now we're gonna put a little bit of this on there, a little bit of that on there. Like a cooking show host. Oh god, I'm gonna ruin all of these different things I got by mixing them together. Oh, don't worry, obviously I'm not mixing them all together in like one little container, like I'm not pouring it all into one container. It's like, this is nasty now. Just put them all in a cracker, eating them up, make them taste good. Alright, and then I'm going to put that down just for a second just so that I can grab this and open it up. A little bit of this hot sauce on there. Get that blaze to it. Sun. Just a little bit, actually, yeah. I'm pretty immune to not barbecue sauce, hot sauce. But I don't want to like overdo it with the hot sauce, where it's like all this hot sauce and then you can't taste the other things. You gotta mix them together, make them nice and good. I'm gonna eat this whole cracker, all there. That's the video challenge. Can we eat the whole cracker without throwing up? Okay. Eating in 3, 2, 1. Eat. Got a sweetness to it from the honey mustard. Sweet chipotle obviously from the maple chipotle. And you can feel the heat from the deadly inferno. That's good, actually. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now then, I'm gonna give them ratings for what they are. Okay, so the Deadly Inferno, very spicy. I mean, like, you'd die if you tried this and you were not immune to hot sauce the way that I am. But yeah, like this stuff is amazing. This is delicious. Very spicy. I give it 5 out of 5. It's really good, actually. The maple chipotle barbecue sauce, very sweet, has like that sort of smoky sort of taste to it because of the chipotle. It would probably be really, really good on a steak. Of course, it's also made by the same company, Mad Gringo. They're both made by the same company, which is really cool. Caution contains awesome flavor. Yeah. This I'm going to rate a 5 out of 5 because it's sweet. It has that smoky sort of flavor to it. It has a little bit of spice, like a little bit, not too much. It has a little bit of a spiciness to it, a little bit kick. Oh, Mad Gringo hot sauce. It says right on the back. I need to find their store now. But yeah, I give it a 5 out of 5. And then the honey mustard. It was very sweet, had a little bit of a mustardish taste to it, obviously, because it's a honey mustard. Probably be really, really good on sandwiches. It is made by Happy Bees Honey. I think that's the company that makes it, because it's right on the label there. But that might just be the name of what this is, but I don't know. Anyways, I rate this a 4.5 out of 5. I'm not big on honey mustard, but this was really, really good at the same time. But it was just a little bit of a weird taste for me. But I still liked it. I still enjoyed it. I highly recommend it, as well as these two things. Which one was my favorite out of all three? I would have to say that the winner, I will name it right after I read what each thing says, alright? So, caution, contains awesome flavor. Yes, it does. Placing your votes in the comments while I'm reading these off so that you could see if you win. This is not your grandmother's hot sauce, unless your grandmother is one bad, you know, ASS. Yeah. Mamacita that lives dangerously on her custom chopper with the oldie station blasting at high decibels. Deadly Inferno is like a Molotov cocktail, only full of flavor. Once your taste buds feel the burn, you'll be back for more. Oh yeah, I will definitely be back for more. So, it could be that, it could be this, and now let's see what this one says. Great for grilling or on a sandwich. That's, it doesn't have a very funny saying to it, unless I can find it. Made with wildflower fields, yeah, this one doesn't have a funny saying. Well, it's not made by the same people. So, are your votes in? Well, go ahead, I'll give you a little bit more time to think. Give me 5 seconds. You can pause the video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner of this has to go to the maple chipotle barbecue sauce. I don't know what it is. I love it. It is sweet. It is spicy. It has a smoky flavor to it. It is fantastic. It's also made by Mad Gringo, as I keep saying. But yeah, like I highly recommend these guys. Go ahead and check them out. I'll leave a link. I'll try to find out if they have a website. If they have a website, I'll leave a link in the description down below. If I can't find a website for them, what I will do is I will just type in the what they are called, and you can try to find them. You can find them at vendor shows and stuff like that. So go ahead and try that. So yeah, I still have 3 crackers left. So what should I do with these crackers?